Tokyo Electric has started to release air from the Fukushima number 1 plant at 9 o'clock Japan time due to mounting pressure at the facility. This may cause the leakage of air containing radioactive materials. At the Fukushima number 1 plant, the pressure inside the reactor's containment vessels has been rising to the point that there is so much strain, in worst case they could break down, according to Tokyo Electric, the plant operator. And the government has ordered the Tokyo Electric company to release air from the Fukushima number 1 plant to prevent damage to the facility. And according to an expert, the air will be released through a vent, and several filters will remove radioactive material before the air from the nuclear power plant is released outside. For now, the evacuation advisory for the nuclear number 1 reactor in Fukushima Prefecture is for those within a 10-kilometer radius of the reactor. We'd like you to evacuate. 10 kilometers. If you're within a 10-kilometer radius of the nuclear number 1 plant in Fukushima Prefecture, we'd like you to evacuate. Also, at the number 2 reactor, if you are within a 3-kilometer radius of the number 2 reactor in Fukushima Prefecture, we'd also like you to evacuate. And for those within a 10-kilometer radius of the number 2 reactor, please remain on alert and stay in a safe place. Once again, the latest in on the Fukushima power plant, Tokyo Electric has started to release air from the number 1 plant at 9 o'clock Japan time due to mounting pressure inside the facility. This may cause the leakage of air containing radioactive materials. The Japanese government has expanded the evacuation area around that nuclear facility because of the radiation leak. The radius for the evacuation is 10 kilometers from 3. It has been expanded from 10 kilometers from 3. At the Fukushima number 1 plant, the pressure inside the reactor's containment vessels has been rising, and therefore the plant operator, Tokyo Electric, says there's so much strain on the facility. The worst case scenario could be that they would break down. Therefore, Tokyo Electric is now releasing air from the number 1 facility in order to prevent damage to the facility. And according to an expert and according to the government, the air will be released through a vent, and several filters will remove radioactive material before the air from inside the facility is released outside. Also, at the number 2 reactor in Fukushima Prefecture, if you are within a 3-kilometer radius of number 2, we'd like you to evacuate. If you are within a 10-kilometer radius of the number 2 reactor, we'd like you to remain on alert and stay in a safe place.
A agência de meteorologia adverte que tsunamis muito altos podem atingir as seguintes áreas: a parte leste da costa do Pacífico de Hokkaido, a parte central da costa do Pacífico de Hokkaido, a parte oeste da costa do Pacífico de Hokkaido, a costa do Mar do Japão da província de Aomori, a costa do Pacífico da província de Aomori, a costa da província de Iwate, a costa da província de Miyagi, a costa da província de Fukushima, a costa da província de Ibaraki, a costa leste da província de Chiba, a costa oeste da província de Chiba, a costa das ilhas de Izu, a costa das ilhas de Ogasawara, a costa da província de Kanagawa desde a entrada da Baía de Tóquio a oeste, a costa da província de Shizuoka, a costa da província de Wakayama, a costa da província de Tokushima, a costa da província de Kochi. As ondas podem alcançar mais de 3 metros de altura em algumas das áreas mencionadas. Todas as pessoas próximas à costa devem buscar abrigo em locais mais altos. A agência de meteorologia adverte ainda que tsunamis podem atingir as seguintes áreas: a parte sul da costa do Mar do Japão de Hokkaido, as áreas costeiras da Baía de Tóquio, a costa do Pacífico da província de Aichi, As áreas costeiras das baías de Ise e Mikawa, nas províncias de Mie e Aichi. A costa da província de Mie, ao sul da baía de Ise. A costa do sul da ilha de Awadi. A costa do oeste da província de Ehime. As áreas costeiras do mar de Ariake e do mar de Yatsushiro, nas províncias de Fukuoka, Saga, Nagasaki e Kumamoto. A costa marítima externa e das ilhas da província de Nagasaki. A costa oceânica externa das ilhas de Amakusa, na província de Kumamoto. A costa do norte da província de Oita, de frente para o mar interior de Seto. A costa do sul da província de Oita, de frente para Shikoku. A costa da província de Miyazaki. A costa oceânica externa do leste da província de Kagoshima. A costa das ilhas de Tanegashima e Yakushima. A costa das ilhas de Amami e Tokara. A costa da província de Kagoshima, a oeste da ponta sul de Kyushu. A costa da ilha principal da província de Okinawa. A costa das ilhas de Daitojima. A costa das ilhas de Miyakojima e Yaeyama. As áreas costeiras da baía de Mutsu, na província de Aomori. As ondas podem alcançar até 2 metros de altura em algumas das áreas mencionadas. Todas as pessoas próximas à costa devem buscar abrigo em locais mais altos.
The Meteorological Agency is warning that very high tsunami are expected in the following areas. The eastern part of the Pacific coast of Hokkaido. The central part of the Pacific coast of Hokkaido. The western part of the Pacific coast of Hokkaido. The Sea of Japan coast of Aomori Prefecture. The Pacific coast of Aomori Prefecture. The coast of Iwate Prefecture. The coast of Miyagi Prefecture. The coast of Fukushima Prefecture. The coast of Ibaraki Prefecture. The east coast of Chiba Prefecture. The west coast of Chiba Prefecture. The coast of the Izu Islands. The coast of the Ogasawara Islands. The coast of Kanagawa Prefecture, from the entrance to Tokyo Bay to the west. The coast of Shizuoka Prefecture. The coast of Wakayama Prefecture. The coast of Tokushima Prefecture. The coast of Kochi Prefecture. The waves can be more than 3 meters high in some of the areas mentioned. Everyone near the coast must evacuate to higher ground. The Meteorological Agency is also warning that tsunami are expected in the following areas. The southern part of the Sea of Japan coast of Hokkaido. The coastal areas facing Tokyo Bay. The Pacific coast of Aichi Prefecture. The coastal areas facing Ise Bay and Mikawa Bay in Mie and Aichi prefectures. The coast of Mie Prefecture south of Ise Bay. The coast of southern Awaji Island. The coast of western Ehime Prefecture. The coastal areas facing the Ariake Sea and the Yatsushiro Sea in Fukuoka, Saga, Nagasaki, and Kumamoto prefectures. The outer sea and island coasts of Nagasaki Prefecture. The outer sea coast of the Amakusa Islands in Kumamoto Prefecture. The coast of northern Oita Prefecture facing the Seto Inland Sea. The coast of southern Oita Prefecture facing Shikoku. The coast of Miyazaki Prefecture. The outer ocean coast of eastern Kagoshima Prefecture. The coast of the Tanegashima and Yakushima Islands. The coast of the Amami and Tokara Islands. The coast of Kagoshima Prefecture west of the southern tip of Kyushu. The coast of the main island of Okinawa Prefecture. The coast of the Daitojima Islands. The coast of the Miyakojima and Yaeyama Islands. The coastal areas facing Mutsu Bay in Aomori Prefecture. The waves can be up to 2 meters high in some of the areas mentioned. Everyone near the coast must evacuate to higher ground.
气象厅发布大海啸警报的地区如下：北海道、太平洋沿岸东部、北海道、太平洋沿岸中部、北海道、太平洋沿岸西部、青森县、日本海沿岸、青森县、太平洋沿岸、岩手县、宫城县、福岛县、茨城县、千叶县99里外房、千叶县内房、伊豆诸岛、小笠原诸岛、象螺湾、三浦半岛、静冈县、和歌山县、德岛县、高知县，有的地方可能会出现3米以上的海浪。沿岸附近的人，请立即到地势较高的地方避难。气象厅还对下列地区发布了海啸警报：北海道、日本海沿岸南部、东京湾内湾、爱知县外海、伊势湾、三河湾、三重县南部、淡路岛南部、爱媛县与河海沿岸、有明海、八代海、长崎县西方、熊本县天草滩沿岸、大分县濑户内海沿岸、大分县丰后水道沿岸、宫崎县、鹿儿岛县东部、种子岛、屋久岛地区、岩美诸岛、普嘎拉列岛、鹿儿岛县西部、冲绳本岛地区、大东岛地区、宫古岛八重山地区、陆奥湾，有的地方可能会出现2米左右的海浪。沿岸附近的人，请立即到地势较高的地方避难。
기상청이 대해일 경보를 발령한 곳은 다음 지역입니다. 홋카이도 태평양 연안 동부, 홋카이도 태평양 연안 중부, 홋카이도 태평양 연안 서부, 아오모리현 일본해 연안, 아오모리현 태평양 연안, 이와테현, 미야기현, 후쿠시마현, 이바라키현, 치바현 쿠주후리, 소토보, 치바현 우찌보, 이즈 제도, 오가사와라 제도, 사가미만, 미우라반도, 시즈오카현, 와카야마현, 도쿠시마현, 고우치현, 장소에 따라서는 3m 이상의 해일의 가능성이 있습니다. 해안 부근에 있는 분들은 높은 지대로 피난해 주십시오. 또한 기상청은 다음 지역에 해일 경보를 발령했습니다. 홋카이도 일본해 연안 남부, 도쿄만 내만, 아이치현 태평양 연안, 이세만, 이카와만, 미에현 남부, 아와지시마 남부, 에히메현 우아해 연안, 아리아케해 야스시로해, 나가사키현 서해 연안, 구마모토현 아마쿠사나가 연안, 오이타현 세도 내해 연안, 오이타현 bungo-suido 연안, 미야자키현, 가고시마현 동부, 사네가시마, 야쿠시마 지방, 아마미 제도, 도카라 열도, 가고시마현 서부, 오키나와 본도 지방, 라이소우지마 지방, 미야코지마, 야에야마 지방, 무츠만, 높은 곳에서는 2m 높이의 해일일 가능성이 있습니다. 해안 부근에 있는 분들은 높은 지대로 피난해 주십시오.